The holidays are around the corner, and today we're going to be creating buttons for friends and family members, just like this one. So to start, what we're going to need to do is open up the JPEG template. We're going to need to unlock the layer. To do that, you're going to double click on background and press OK. Next, we're going to select the magic wand, and we're going to select the interior circle and press delete, and then the exterior circle and press delete. And you're going to notice when you press Control D to deselect that there's still this circle right here, and we're going to want to keep in mind that the text cannot go past this line, because this area right here wraps around the back of the button. So what we're going to need to do next is find a photo of yourself, and when you do, you're going to want to press Control M to open up the curves, and we're going to create a kind of a little bit of an S curve for this one. Make the lights a little bit lighter. We're going to make the darks a little bit darker, and that looks great right there. So I'm going to now use the move tool and drag it to our template. And so I can see it's on top, I'm going to drag it beneath the template so the photo's on the bottom. And that looks good. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And great, that looks good. At the end of this template, at the end of this exercise, we're going to want to delete this circle, but for the time being, we're going to keep it there, and you're going to see why in a moment. So next, what we're going to do is I'm going to create a new layer, and we're going to kind of create an effect that almost as if he's looking through a snowstorm or a blizzard. So I'm going to select the paintbrush. I'm going to right click, and you're going to want to grab a paintbrush that kind of splatters the paint a little bit. I'm going to increase the diameter, and again I'm on a new layer, but I am beneath the template layer. So I'm just going to go around, and you guys can have fun with this. Great. Tremendous. I'm going to move his photo up a little bit because in a moment we're going to be adding text. So, okay. Great. Okay, great. So the next thing that we're going to need to do is add a little bit of text. You're going to want to make sure it's above the snow layer. I'm going to make the text red. And you can select whatever font you want, but make sure it's legible. And I'm going to write Mary. I'm going to press Control A and make the font a little bit bigger. Tremendous. Now what I'm going to do is go to Layer, Layer Style, and I'm going to do Stroke. And instead of black, let's make it a nice green. And tremendous. So what I'm going to do now is create a duplicate of this layer. And now I'm simply going to write Christmas. So the layer styles are maintained. I'm keeping an eye on this interior circle just because if anything crosses that border, it's going to be hidden from the back of the button. That looks great. So now I'm going to write, you're going to want to write love and your name, maybe on the bottom, and then finally, we're definitely going to want to write the date on there somewhere. So. And by date, I just mean the year. We can just put 2012. Somewhere nice and small. And that looks great right there. So last thing, I'm going to click on the top layer. I'm going to select the eraser, and I'm going to get rid of this line. Tremendous. You're going to save it as a JPEG. Don't forget to write your name at the bottom, and good luck.